window Eve at the backline. And even try to lock Kagura as well with that flea. So we will see. Onic Esports, will they try to secure 2-0 against Alter Ego? So let's jump in the lane of down Onic Esports and Alter Ego.
I think if they go pure team fight, Alter Ego wins. But if they play normally like Onic does, if Onic is as consistent as they've been in like the first game, right? I think they can just dominate Alter Ego. But again, if it goes to the pure team fight, Alter Ego will win.
I have to agree. Maybe a 5-on-5 here, because with that Fatal Links from Atlas, it will somehow a momentum breaker. But we can see Rasi already moving towards Boots' lane here, quite aggressive.
But I really like Alter
unusual.
Ego. They have a lot of CC though. They're coming from this team. Okay, they have this Leo movie with the knock up.
Atlas.
Yep, with this Atlas. And even though Pi, as the Raging Sandstorm comes with the stun, and
Correct.
Ahmad with the slow effect from the Yin Yang Overturn.
Yeah.
And especially, you know, this is gonna be the combo that coming from Eve and also Kagura.
Correct.
So a lot of slow effect coming from Alter Ego. If they can maybe have a 5 versus 5 team fight like Mirko said earlier, they look pretty strong.
Yeah, and obviously with this lane, Khalid has the upper hand against this Cho in the side lane, so they're able to get pressure off of this first turtle. They've already pathed towards this first turtle as well. So right now, Selly Boy has the better position if we compare it to Sans.
Yes,
Correct.
and Onic Esports, I don't think they can play a bit aggressive like in the first game here because since it's kind of an item dependable. He needs to rely on that Mountain Shocker though.
Yeah.
Minimum level 4, then he could play aggressive, I think.
And right now, they're winning every single lane except for the top side, obviously, because Belric versus Kagura, it's going to be very hard for the Kagura to do something, especially with the help of Vishin Shin. But look at that, all the way in the top side. Ahmad will be
meanwhile,
taken very
Ahmad?
low, actually going to be taken down. That's going to be first blood coming in from Sans as now. They're looking to trade it back for the Turtle. The Turtle has been started by Alter Ego. Rossi is there to try to give vision, to try to open a map up, but Selly Boy will be able to secure that one with his Retribution.
Yeah, I think they just want to don't want to contest it
Yeah.
because they are getting a lot of gold
Space.
as well.
Third gold.
Yeah, third goal at the top lane here.
Oh, but
Meanwhile,
CW now
Mhm.
uses that. Oh my god, Udil gets taken very low. Forced to back off, and Drian gonna be able to poke him down a little bit more.
Yep. Look at that. Drian, now he's already getting his level 4 here. Alter Ego still trying to play maybe a bit aggressive here.
Yeah, I think right now, as it stands, looking at the gold lead, but oh my god, bottom lane Pi gets pressured, and Way of Dragon towards his Pi has to use the healing skill here and manages to survive somehow. Khalid is very, very strong to sustain in his lane.
Yeah, Pi, an amazing play coming in from Pi to survive that 3-man dive onto him. This is going to buy a lot of time, but the Mountain Shocker does come in to cancel Pi's recall, and now Boots, they're just literally zoning him off the turret, but look at the damage coming in from Selly Boy. Now the engage coming in, Fatal Links coming in, and CW gets taken down just like that. Now Rossi looking for a re-engage, but nope, he's just going to let Sans free farm, and Sans is already at a 2-level lead, even with the deficit coming in for that from that turtle. Selly Boy just doesn't have enough farm. I mean, Ishin Shin. Sans, this guy is so good at farming, right? He always gets the lead. He has the 2-level lead. I mean, now it has gone down to a 1-level lead, obviously, because Selly Boy has gotten a few creeps. But look at Sans, just counter jungling with the help of Rossi. It's so sad. Now Pi gets dove on. Now the Way the Dragon comes in, and they follow up. It's just there. The real world manipulation has been used, but Selly Boy on the way to the backside, going to be able to do some damage, but not a lot. And Sans, even in that situation, still is able to secure that gold buff.
Yeah,
Yep. Onic now, even though they kind of struggle in the second game right now, Alter Ego, like I said earlier, okay, they have a lot of CC. Onic Esports, maybe their movement is kind of limited because Alter Ego, they just can just can play a bit aggressive right now with the CC that they have. But I don't like Kagura in
Oh
the side
no,
like
the
that.
Wrath of the Dryad won't be used just yet, but the turtle has been taken down. The Fatal Links comes in, and CW now looking for that
Yin Yang
Wrath.
Overturn?
But Ahmad will go back. But that was an amazing retribution coming in from Selly Boy to secure that turtle. But CW now looking for maybe a dive onto Ahmad as 4 members has rotated all the way to the top side. Now Sans comes in. Rossi trying to zone him away, and Ahmad, he's just taunting them right now. He goes in, but he goes back. The juke coming in, but the damage is just there for Onic Esports. They take that fight. Now Leo Murphy maybe looking for another re-engage. Udil on the backside trying to poke CW, but Leo Murphy gets bursted down just like that, and it's going to be another kill. Going to that Belric. it's going to be a double
It's
kill
gonna be
for
the triple
CW,
kill
and
for
Udil gets
CW.
stunned up. The immobilize comes in, the follow-up damage just there, and the real world manipulation will not be able to save him there.
Wow, wow,
Wow,
wow.
wow.
Onic Esports now. Okay, we can see that actually Alter Ego now they are being driven away by Onic Esports. They didn't even counter the skirmish actually at the top lane just now. Okay, they just let Suns giving a lot of damage.
But that's
look
going to
at
be a
that.
shutdown for the Miracle Boy.
I
my
just say
God.
that actually Alter Ego they didn't give a counter, but now Sally Boy won't let it happen
Exactly.
too long.
Remember, guys, this is the new patch. Shutdowns are very, very expensive, so that death might have like been a very good factor now coming in. Selly Boy is able to dodge out of that one. CW now looking for a re-engage,
comes.
looking for the Wrath of the Dread, but not going to be
Oh,
able
the
to use it
chaos
just
assault.
yet. Now the Wrath of the Dread comes in. Selly Boy gets knocked
Oh.
immobilized, and Leo Murphy looking for a fatal
Fatal
link
link.
all the way to Ahmad. Now Ahmad dealing a lot of damage. Drian gets bursted down, but look at the other side where the dragon comes in for Ahmad,
Udil?
and just like that, Udil secures a double kill, but he's going to be traded back. Ahmad now recalling Leo Murphy, trying to destroy, trying to
he's
distract
looking
them,
for him.
and Ahmad will be able to run out of that one as Pi comes in for the backup.
Meanwhile, Sans is trying to steal that purple buff from
Exactly.
Alter Ego though.
He manages just to find other objectives while his teammates are distracting the opponent here.
Yes, 3K gold lead by Onic
Yeah.
Esports. Look at that.
Remember, guys, that is a lot of shutdowns
True.
given to Alter Ego, and with this current patch, you cannot afford to do that
Yeah.
because it gives a lot of gold. Now, Alter Ego, will they be able to secure the third turtle? It looks like they will because Ishin Shin is all the way in the bottom side. And right now, Sans has a 2-level lead, but Selly Boy has gotten all 3 of the turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
Onic Esports, they are trying to secure a lot of objective turret right now with the 2 turrets for in the hand of Onic Esports. Make
Yeah,
them
but-
maybe pretty easier to invade inside
Oh
the jungle.
my God, look at the engage coming in the way. Dragon all the way to Selly Boy gets picked off just like that. The real room manipulation has been used, but CW will be
Oh,
able to do
Fatal
that.
Link.
Now the Fatal Link's coming in, and the Raging Storm will secure a double kill. But now they're looking for CW. CW using the Wrath of the Dryad to try to get Leo Murphy. He's able to run away from that one, and as that's going to be a 3-for-2 trade actually for the side of Alter Ego.
Did you see the combo that actually coming from this Leo Murphy and Pi?
Yes.
With the Fatal Imperfect Match and also the Raging Sandstorm they coming
Exactly.
from Pi. Oh my god, that's really a good
Great combo.
momentum for Alter Ego.
Now, as we said before, if they do go pure team fight, Gani, Alter Ego has the better draft for its pure
Correct.
team fight. On Esports, they need to get picks. They need to go for the macro game because if
Skirmishes.
not, this is going to be a disaster.
True. I mean, with Yves, with Atlas, with also that Khalid, they are of course looking for that hard engage 5v5 maybe. But Onic Esports, they are more comfortable for that skirmishes. 3v3, maybe 2v2, max I think 4v4. But for that 5v5, I think it's quite hard for Onic to find a comfortable win.
Do you know what's the one thing that actually I don't like from Belric?
Tell me.
His movement speed is so slow.
Yeah, he is a very slow hero, and that's why they have the Rafaela, right, to try to boost him,
Yeah.
maybe to get a better engage. And he also brought Flicker, so it's going to be very easy for him to just flicker inside the team fight and use that Wrath of the Dryad to try to get more than one member immobilized, right?
Yep.
Now they're looking towards the 4th turtle, actually, right? And now
Yes.
Selly Boy is already positioning. Alter Ego is positioning for that, as CW is now trying to zone them away from this. Right now, Alter Ego do not have a good position. Leo Murphy going to try to zone away 2 members just like that, but the Fatal Links will not come in. Leo Murphy gets
Murphy?
burst down, but the Fatal Links comes in, and
Oh,
the
the
Purifier
Fatal
is
Link is gonna
amazing.
miss.
But the real world manipulation all the way to the backside. Selly Boy gets bursted
My
down, but
God.
Aura Brilliance and CW trying to get
Oh
the
my
kill.
God.
That's going to be a double kill coming in for Drian, as that's going to be a 3-for-1 trade. Onic Esports, they're looking to take this game to their own hands. 3,000 goal lead.
my
The
God.
4th turtle going to Onic Esports.
So actually the Fatal is not missed. Rasi just used that
Purify.
Purify to run from
Correct.
it, and it's really a good timing coming from this Rasi. Wow. Sans, I mean, he know that actually he made a mistake just now, but with the skirmish that happened in the mid lane, he didn't want to let it happen again.
Exactly.
So he just every time that he see that the Fatal Link and Perfect Man's coming from Leo Murphy, he just needs to step back a little bit here.
Correct. And messy team fights from Alter Ego. That team fight was arguably ineffective.
They need to find these very good engages, right? If they can get 5 members
Oh.
instantly, Raging Storm comes in with the Fatal Links and the combo
Yeah.
with the Death Sonata,
And
as
even
well
the-
as the real world manipulation.
That's true.
But so far, Onic has been very, very smart in approaching these team fights, right?
Exactly.
They've been making it messy, and you've seen the results.
And they even just keep baiting this Leo Murphy to use that Fatal Link though, with Rasi
Correct.
as a front laner probably, and even CW, okay?
Remember, this is a Belric Boy now going in, but the Mountain Shocker comes in as well. That's going to be a lot of damage. The Wrath of the Dryad comes in and hits 2 members, but it looks like it won't be doing much
Oh,
because
look at
Boy
that.
actually taken very low, and CW does not die. He is actually going to bait every single member from
Oh
Alter
my
Ego.
God,
That's going to be 2
Onic
kills picked up. Now they're looking for Leo Murphy, but
Oh.
a real world manipulation will be able to get that shutdown. Will actually get a double kill. Now looking for Rasi. Rasi trying to harass him, and look at that. The recalls coming in for Rasi as he's able to run away from that one.
That
No
is-
NOD.
That is Udil sticker right there.
Wow.
That Rasi just popped out. Oh my god, this gets personal right now. Onic Esports, even though they lost Sans and Drian at the late team fight there.
Yeah, actually, they didn't expect that Udil
true.
will just try to help with that real world
true.
manipulation. And
true.
Suns need to be aware of it, though.
Yeah.
This is the 3rd time that he's being picked. I mean, Onic Esports almost got the momentum. They could maybe pick off like 3 until 4 members from Alter Ego at the top lane just now, bottom lane just now.
And remember this, all right? Shutdowns matter right now. Look at the gold lead. It was at 5,000. Now it's back to 3,000.
Yep, Onic Esports, they have to be careful. Respect is the key, okay? And Alter Ego still have a chance, like we mentioned it earlier in the early beginning of the game when the 2nd game started. Okay, Alter Ego, they look pretty strong with the 5 versus 5 team fight here.
Okay.
And Onic Esports, they have to be careful with it.
Yeah, I have to agree. And yeah, I mean, Onic Esports, they have more space, they have more control. But of course, Alter Ego, if they could find a good engagement or good
Yeah.
initiation, then of course it will turn 180 for Onic Esports.
Right now, San still has the gold. I mean, the level lead on Boy, but he has to. I mean, he has to be very careful, right? If he
Yeah.
keeps on getting shut down, that's a lot of gold to the pockets of Alter Ego.
Correct.
Now, look at that. The Enhanced Lord has spawned. Sans has started to hit this Enhanced Lord, started to try to get this, but the Enhanced Lord actually has been resetted by Onic Esports. Maybe a little bit of a mistake, as now it has given more time for Alter Ego to try to set up and try to contest this. Leo Murphy opening the map up, and now he's looking for CW. CW gets stunned up. Boy, you will actually use that. An amazing flicker will not be able to connect, though. Now the Death Sonata comes in. Rossi
Oh
gonna
my
be able to
God,
do that. And look at the damage coming in, but it's not gonna be enough. That's actually gonna be a pick off. Oh
But
my
Boy
god,
has
Boy
to
gets
go
picked
down.
off just like that. Now Leo Murphy is the next target. Everyone is trying to chase him down. Boots using the flicker all the way in front, and Leo Murphy gets taken down. Sun is
Sans?
looking for another kill. Udil gets taken very low,
Too
but an amazing
aggressive.
flicker by Udil to get that kill onto Sans, and that might be a throw. They could have taken the Enhanced Lord and
I
instantly
know, right?
instantly pushed towards the victory.
Yeah, I mean, on a Suns, he really need to, sometimes not to overconfidence or overcommit, especially when he dive into the inhibitor turret at the bottom lane just now. And even Udil didn't get picked off. And it's really a huge loss as well for Onic Esports. I mean, they didn't get a chance to maybe secure the Lord
Yeah.
for free just now.
exactly,
They
and-
even lose the jungler here.
They
Exactly.
actually, I mean, Alter Ego played that pretty well, I mean, CW came in with a flicker Wrath of the Dryad that actually didn't land on any member, right? I mean, it landed to Leo Murphy. Fiddling's coming in, and look at that damage follow-up coming in,
Wow,
able to secure an
Alter.
unstoppable with that Death Sonata and with that real-world manipulation.
Okay, Onic Esports, they have to stop throwing this game though.
Yeah, right now, look at the gold lead. It's on Alter
Yeah.
Ego. I said before, shutdowns matter in this new patch, ladies and gentlemen. Alter Ego have found a way back to this game, and it's looking very, very bad for Onic Esports. Onic has, I guess, a bad habit of doing this. We saw them do this against Big Sean Alpha last week, and it looks like they're going to do it again against Alter Ego, Gani.
Yeah, and right now I just want to, I do want to add that, yeah, the gold lead is already towards Alter Ego, and actually it's even, but Lord is already being pressured by Alter Ego, and Onic, they do not want to give this Lord for free. They want for a team fight here.
Yeah, look at this. Rossi going to use that ultimate all the way there. Not going to be able to connect to anyone. Now Ahmad will try to open up that bush for them. The Enhanced Lord has been resetted, and now they have to go back to their lanes. They have to push every single lane before they do try to set up for this again, because if not, Onic will have the upper hand. Alter Ego now clearing that mid wave. They have to take care of this bottom wave, because if not, there you go. Ishin Chin has started the Enhanced Lord, and they have the better position here. Every single lane has been pushing, and this just looks like it'll be an uncontested Lord for the side of Onic Esports. It is way too late to try to contest this. CW trying to buy time right there.
They have really to be careful with the combo that coming from this Atlas and also Eve though. I mean,
Sure.
we've seen a lot of moments for Alter Ego. They almost come back. They almost turn back the table here. Onic Esports, they kind of struggle with the combo that coming from this Atlas and also Eve.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
And it works really well for Onic Esports because only Rasi that have that Purify to run away from it.
Oh my god, oh my god. I got chills just right now. And yeah, I mean, looking at the game, Onic Esports, they managed to secure the Lord, yes. But Alter Ego, I think they have a strong high ground and turrets are still there. So it's a matter of discipline. I mean, the discipline of Onic Esports and also as well as Alter Ego. This will be a test here.
Yep, and that's true. Yeah, look at that. Onic Esports, now the Lord is already on his way at the bottom lane. Onic Esports, they are trying so hard to just push 3 lane at the same time here, but I think it's gonna be an easy Lord for Alter Ego.
Yeah, it's going to be pushing right through there. It's going to actually chunk that turret all the way to the bot. I mean, that was very low health as the Lord will be taken down finally by Alter Ego. But is it too late? The mid-tier 2 has been taken down as well. Now Onic, they're looking to end this game. They're looking to push through and siege this base. Now the minions coming in from the bot side. They have to be careful. They have to clear this. But they are so far handling this siege very, very well. They're defending the siege very well, I should say.
Look at the critical that comes from the seasons in the Alter Ego. The high ground is pretty strong. Okay, they have this Eve and they have this Sally as well. And even though Ahmad with the Yin Yang overturn and even the Umbrella here. So Onic Esports, I think it's pretty hard for them if they want to break the defensive they're coming from this Alter Ego. It's not easy to break down to the base of Alter Ego. They have to maybe kidnap one by one. Remember from Alter Ego here.
The thing is, it's not just about the high ground, right? Sure, they have the Granger, they have the Eve, they also have the Kagura for the wave clear, and also Pi, you know, that's a lot of wave clear, but
combo,
they have the combo. If Leo Murphy can get a flicker, Fatal Links onto 3 members, onto 2 members even, as long as it is a priority target, they might just take the game. So again, respect is the key for Onic. Now Leo Murphy gets stunned up, the Death Sonata has been used to try to poke them down, as, wow, actually the purple buff has been stolen by Sans with that retribution.
Correct, right. If you take a look at the items, I mean, all 10 members already securing full items here, and except for Atlas, he is 2 items behind. Of course, he is an 8 tank. But then again, both teams are ready for a team fight, basically. The damage output is there, the damage items, I mean, the item defense is there. So, of course, it's just a matter of setup right now.
Yes.
And the thing is, they need to keep on pushing these waves, but they're just way too scared. Again, because Onic has the pressure all around the map. They only have 2 turrets down. And that will play a major factor right here in the upcoming Lord. Look at him. Onic, they're not even pushing the lane just yet. They're going to wait for that cooldown, for that respawn timer to get a little bit lower before they actually do push these waves.
Absolutely on point there. And yeah, both teams playing quite passively do not want to make initiation first, even though Alter Ego, they have Atlas, they have this some sort of initiation presence, but then again, they do not want to take the risk.
Especially Onic Esports, they don't want to make a minor mistake that Alter Ego could turn back the table anytime that they want to. So they want to maybe waiting for the next Lord comes in the 22nd, and just to secure the game.
Exactly.
The last game for Onic Esports.
Yeah, I mean, look at the rotations coming in from Alter Ego, right? They went all the way to the top side to try to push that one, and now Boots has to clear that wave, while 7 seconds is the respawn timer for this Lord. And look at this, Leo Murphy now trying to make an opening for Selly Boy. But again, CW is very aggressive, trying to get a pick onto Selly Boy.
Yes, but Lord is already spawned right now. The second Lord in our 19 minutes game. Alter Ego, now they are ready for the contest.
Yeah, remember, Alter Ego, they like long games, so if this game goes to the late game, it may favor Alter Ego.
Yep, but Sans is already poking towards the... Hello, Mr. Bear. Anyway, but yeah, Sans already poking into the second Lord right now, and Rasi, look at the Onic. Leo Murphy show up, but he's waiting for the perfect battling and also the perfect match here. Ahmad. Oh, look at the burst damage coming from the Yin Yang overturn from Ahmad.
Yeah, but so far, have you seen an NOD, guys? Do they have an NOD, Alter Ego?
Oh, I need to check it out.
Yeah,
though.
I think they do not have an all
They don't
the
have
NOD
it, I
right now.
think.
CW gets chunked down to half HP. The Lord
Drian?
has also been taken to 14,000
Leo Murphy.
health. Now Leo Murphy looking for a pick onto Drian. He already goes in right here, but the burst comes in and the Lord has been
Onic.
slain by Onic Esports.
Oh my
And look
God.
at on the other side,
What?
Boots gets an amazing way to Dragon to secure a kill onto Ahmed, and this is a disaster for Alter Ego. They have to defend this enhanced Lord, and they've also lost a member.
Yep, like in the 45 seconds, Ahmad will respawn. And
Huge loss, basically.
yeah, Onic Esports now they play really safe. Okay, they are waiting for the Lord going into the bottom lane and trying to push into the base of Alter Ego.
Correct. And right now, Onic Esports, they are more disciplined, especially after in the early stages they make several mistakes, and they are making up for it in answering the late game here.
Yes, look at that actually. Onic Esports now they are committing to just push into the top lane.
Yeah,
they are
Pi
just
gets stunned
letting
up, and look at the damage coming in. Pi
Oh
is
my
able to
God.
sustain for a very long time, and look at the damage coming in for that Eve. As now Drian gets picked up, but the Order of the Brilliance will be able to save him from that one. Death Sonata comes
The
in.
Lord.
CW gonna tank that all the way, as
Drian.
Lord has been pushing all the way from the bottom side. Now,
God.
Alter Ego, they have to look to defend this. So far, Pi has been taken down, but again, it is a very good trade-off, right? It is boost for Pi, so no more lockdown towards Udil, no more lockdown towards Boy or Ahmad. They are able to free hit without the pressure coming in from Boots.
Yes, but Alter Ego they looks really strong by defending their best right now. Onic Esports they don't want to take a risk. Leo Murphy comes with a fatal lane, and also it's gonna be a perfect match. No, yeah, it's
All the
gonna be a
failings comes in for CW. As CW, the Immortal will be popped just like that, and it looks
Oh,
like
in the
that.
Truncheon?
The Truncheon comes in, but
But
look at the
Rasi?
real world manipulation. Going to be able to secure that kill. Ahmad gets a kill onto CW.
Yes, and Alter Ego, wow, actually they still have a chance to just turn back the table and even could steal 1 point from Onic Esports though.
Yeah,
Remember,
correct.
remember, like we mentioned earlier, Alter Ego here, they have the better team fight. So if they go pure team fight, they will win. And
Exactly.
why do they have the better team fight? Because they have more AoE abilities. AoE abilities equals to clear, right? So they're able to clear the waves. They're able to clear Lord very, very fast with their burst damage.
Yes, and look at that. Leo Murphy and Silly Boy, they are just waiting inside the bus, want to make a surprise movement that comes from these Alter Ego teams. Meanwhile, Suns and also Ravel and Rasi are still staying at the bottom lane. Oh, he's looking for that pie.
Oh, no.
Pi gets picked off like this, but he's still able
Oh
to
my
sustain
God.
his health, a lot of health for that Khalid. And now, Selly Boy and the entire Alter Ego team, they're going in.
Death Sonata?
The Death Sonata comes in to get vision onto Sans, but look at the damage coming in.
Oh
Ahmad
my
gets the
God.
amazing yin-yang overturn to take Drian down.
Wow.
Huge play there, and Drian mispositioned himself a little, and Ahmed manages to capitalize on that mistake.
You're absolutely right, Gani. Alter Ego now. They're looking to start coming back. 68,000 gold. It does not matter anymore. The 11,000 gold lead. No, I'm sorry. The 9,000 gold lead doesn't matter anymore for Onic Esports because we are in the late game. Everyone has full items at this point. It won't matter how far ahead you got in the early game.
Yeah,
This
it
is
could-
why Onic respect.
It's the key. It could be anyone's game right now, okay?
Oh no,
Oh,
the way the
but
Oh my
dragon.
God!
Okay, now
Wait a
Alter Ego,
minute.
they have to go back. Okay, but look at that. Rasi tries so hard by not to let him go away. Meanwhile, okay, it's gonna be maybe.
Oh my God, the damage comes in. The Death
Damn
Sonata
it.
will connect onto everyone, and that's going to be the final Death Sonata. Not just able to get that kill. What a close game we have on our hands. CW waiting in the bush. He's going to use that Wrath of the Dryad, maybe. Yep, it will be used. Immobilize coming in for
Oh
that.
my
Udo
God.
using real world manipulation. Shutdown
Leo
has been
Murphy,
taken. The
Fatal
Fatal
Link.
Link's coming in. Selly Boy just does not deal that much AoE damage.
Boy.
But now, Pi from the backside going to be able to burst Sansa around. And look at the damage. It's just not going to be
Leo
there.
Murphy.
Selly Boy does not connect onto
Oh.
him. And Selly Boy now dashes
The
away from the
immortality
fight.
is
Pi
down.
still has the immortality. Raging
Raging
Storm comes in.
Storm.
Not going to be able to get that. Now Pi going on to Sans will be able to pop that immortality. Sans, wow, did Sans
the
buy that
Flashless.
last second? And look at the healing coming in. The way the dragon has also been used. Selly Boy now
This
in a
is it.
1v4 decision maker right here. Selly
Oh
Boy,
no!
the Order of Brilliance will be able to take that game. That's going to be a triple kill. And that's going to be game number 2 for